Hey everyone, I'm just going to do a quick unboxing, something a little different from my cases and stuff like that. This is the Transcend Military Spec 2 terabyte external hard drive. You can pick it up on Amazon. When I got it this past Thursday, it was $93.19. Now it went up to $106.99. So prices on these kind of vary. So I'll put the link in the description if you guys are interested. Like I said, just a quick review. Or a quick unboxing. I'll do a review later on after I do some real world tests with it, like transfer files and stuff, and see how quickly it takes. So the reason why I got this is because I have another hard drive, a Toshiba 2 terabyte Canvio portable hard drive. Let me show you guys that real quick. So that's this thing right here. I'm down to like a little more than 3 gigs of space left on that Toshiba. So I needed to get another one. On that Toshiba hard drive are all my video files that I record with the new camera, and actually all my video files, home videos, 3 seasons of Vikings, 3 seasons of Agents of Shield, and some other TV shows, and some porn. So I started running out of space on that drive, so I got this. When I got that Toshiba drive, it was about, I think, $140, maybe a little bit more, for around the same amount, 2 terabyte. So I was looking for another one comparable, because the Toshiba drive was good, but it wasn't like the fastest drive I noticed, and it was using some type of one of their older drives that only had, like, I think an 8 megabyte cache, and 500 gigabyte platters or something like that. So this StorageJet, from the reviews I've read online, it on Amazon's website, it averages like 4.5 stars for around 1,156 customer reviews, and then they have the professional online websites that rated it pretty well too. And it uses, I think, a Seagate or a Samsung SpinPoint that has like a 32 megabyte cache, and on top of that, it's very rugged. The only thing more rugged than this military spec Transcend portable hard drive would probably be an external SSD drive, solid state drive, but I don't know anywhere where you can get a 2 terabyte solid state drive for, like I said, when I got it, it was $93.19, and now it's I guess I got pretty lucky, because now it's up $106.99. Okay, so let's open it up. Well, here's the packaging. It tells you about like how there's like 3 layers on the sides for protection. It has a one-touch backup button here. Here's specs. There's the specs on the back, and also the features right there. What else? Yeah. Let's see. It says they drop tested it. If you go to I'll put the link up on Toshiba's website, so you could watch a video how they do a drop test. They put it like in an oven, so it could take, like, I guess, some type of heat. And the beautiful part too is It comes with the standard 3-year limited warranty right there. So let's open it up and see what's in the box, and then later on I'll do a follow-up review to tell you guys what I think, how fast it is transferring my files. So what I'm going to do with this drive is transfer all my, well, most of my favorite TV shows onto this drive, and also the video files that are all on the old Toshiba external drive, and put them onto this one, and then on the Toshiba drive, the old Toshiba drive that I have, I'm just going to leave the porn in that one. Alright. So let's see what's in the box. Okay, so let's get this plastic. You get the drive itself, that's in this like soft plastic, rubberized plastic coating. There's your USB 3.0 connector right there on the back, and then the button for your one-touch backup. I believe all your software are on the drive itself. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have to format this drive, if it's NTFS Windows file format or if it's FAT32. Okay, so you get your quick start guide, the Transcend warranty card, I guess it says Apple Solutions, and some other Transcend products that you can get. Transcend makes, I believe, pretty good memory, and yeah, good SD cards. I believe that's what they're known for, memory and SD cards, things like that. So let's put those aside, and then you get the connector. See, the beauty of these, why I wanted to get one of these versus like a desktop portable hard drive, is these portable drives don't need to be run off a separate like power brick, so you don't need a separate power plug and then the USB connector. All it runs all on the USB connector right here. Let's open up this plastic USB connector just to see what it's like, how long it is, because some of these drives, man, they have some really short USB connectors. I wish they were a little bit longer. Like, say if you had a big, large, you know, full size desktop PC, the connectors would be too small. For a laptop, yeah, it's fine, but for like one of those full, like large full towers, so it's not that bad. It looks like it's about maybe a foot long. I don't know if you guys can see that. And man, this Transcend is pretty small for being like shock proof and drop proof, whatever. Military spec 10, something like that. I guess it's supposed to survive a drop from like 10 feet. I don't know, but I'll find out for you guys in the follow-up review. So I'm just gonna bring the camera over here and compare it to the Toshiba that I have right here. So it's a little bit longer than the Toshiba, maybe, depending on, yeah, I'm gonna say a little bit, I'm not gonna say a lot. It's almost as thin, but you get that, you know, shock proof, drop proof protection. Because let's face it, when you take these portable hard drives around with you, the last thing you want to do is to drop them and then, you know, mess up the platters on these portable hard drives and then lose all your data. And you know, for some like precious family videos and stuff like that, that's like pretty priceless to have those files safe and sound, and I don't use backup cloud storage that much, whether it's on my computer or on my smartphone. I rely on these things right here, and I have a, you know, like I said, I have this, the Toshiba, and also some portable desktop drives. So that's about it. It also comes with encryption software, I guess, file encryption to protect your files. I don't know if it's built in or if it's I don't think it's built in. I think it's software protection, software built in. And here's a look again at the 3 stages of protection. And so that's about it. That's the quick unboxing, and like I said, stay tuned for the follow-up. If you guys haven't already, please subscribe and support my channel so I can bring you guys more videos. And thank you for watching, and have a great day.